Okay, so I have another message, and I keep being guided to do this. Okay, so essentially, what I'm picking up is Pisces energy. So I feel like there's a Pisces energy that keeps stalking around. And the Pisces energy I'm picking up, it is a female energy, okay? Now she may be a Pisces sun sign or she got some significant placements of Pisces in her birth chart, but she's coming up as a Pisces. When I asked how would she be identified? She came up as the freaking High Priestess energy. That's associated with Pisces energy. So once again, this could be a Pisces female sun sign where she got some strong, like multiple placements of Pisces in her chart, or this is just the energy that she embodies. She embodies the energy of like the zodiac sign of Pisces. Okay. So also what this energy tells me is that she either does like spell work, and she would be someone who it's not obvious that she does this. So it would probably be she's unassuming, okay? I feel like also her energy is just very unassuming in general with like the role she plays because I feel like this is a female who is a mistress. I get this energy as well too when someone is a mistress in a relationship, they don't want it to be known, or someone is hiding somebody in a relationship. So this is just letting me know that she's an individual who someone is keeping a secret. The 12th house, which is ruled by Pisces, represents secrets as well too. So she is someone's secret. Okay. Um, but the other identifiers that I asked about her, I got 50 years old. So she could be 50 years old or she could be dealing with somebody who is 50 years old. I got baby girl. So she could be pregnant, okay? Or she could have a baby girl. She could be someone's wife, which in fact would, verify why she's coming up in mistress energy because she could be married and be having a whole side relationship, which is why she's coming up in this hidden, secretive energy, or why whoever she's seeing doesn't want to tell people that they're with her because they know she's married, okay? Or the person who she is involved with or interested in has a wife, which still further validates her being a mistress. We got the new lover energy coming up in reverse, okay, which is interesting, okay. And then we got widow energy. So either she is a widow or she wants the person who she is interested in to become a widow so she can get the position. Um, which could be that as well too. Now, the other thing I asked to identify this individual was some initials. So we got the first name and the last name that came out. So the first name and the last name could have the initials S, it could have N, it could have K, it could have C, it could have J, it could have G, it could have Y in the first name or the last name, okay? So there's a lot of messages coming up with this particular message, okay? I was trying to make it make sense, but sometimes everything doesn't make sense because everything is just not common sense how people go about it. So I always have to remember to like remove myself and my own bias from a situation because just because it don't make sense to me because it's some dumb shit that I wouldn't do doesn't mean that other people just don't be on ignorant shit, right? Or just think that it just makes sense to do stupid shit because that's just how they are raised, or that's just their fucking own way that they choose to live their life, and that's them, and it whatever. So just bear with me, okay? So she keeps coming up in this energy, right? I feel like she keeps trying to find out about someone's private life. Okay, this is why she keeps going around this individual's home. Um, she could be trying to also find out like the health of this individual. Okay, or she could be hiding some type of secret around a health issue that she has. So she could have a health issue that she is concealing and that she's hiding as well too. But I'm getting as well too, there could be communication, which is why she keeps going around someone's home. Now, I was also getting the energy that I was asking like, should does this person need to have a restraining order put on them? And then I got a very clear yes. Like she does need to have a restraining order put on her, and I feel as well too. Maybe someone initially threatened to get a restraining order, or the cops got called on her or something, but she lied her way out of that, or she was able to come up with something clever, so that I don't know. It looks like she got out of it somehow. Um, so I don't know if she convinced the individual who called the cops on her to let her off the hook or not to move forward with getting the restraining order, or if she just was very like clever and talked her way out of getting into trouble at that point in time. But it does feel like either she got the cops called on her, or she threatened to get the cops called on her, or somebody was in the process of getting a restraining order on her, and then maybe they just didn't follow through with it, or it got dropped somehow because of something, because she was able to lie or something like that. Okay. But besides that, her energy is coming up as ghetto energy as well too. So she has a very this is her energy. Like her energy was coming up as like she wanted to fight the person who home she kept going to stalk and spy on. And I feel like when she got caught, or someone initially addressed her like, why are you going over there, or I know you've been going over there, you need to stop going over there, she said that she was done, or she was over something, or that she had moved on or something like that, like that she wasn't even like doing that or something like that. She lied and said either she was over there with friends, or she was hanging out, or she was doing work or something like that. She was only over there for work. So I don't know, this could be multiple occasions that she's just lied and come up with several different excuses as to why she keeps popping up in someone's like neighborhood or community, or by someone's home or something like that. But I also get as well too, I heard poison around her. So she could have tried to poison somebody. This could be the individual who she's interested in. She may have poisoned this individual. She may have put something in this individual's food, or she's going to try to put something in this individual's food. And or I also picked up as well to whoever's home she keeps going by, which feels like the female energy. It's still like a female she feels threatened by, okay, or a female she's trying to figure out more information on this female, trying to, I don't know what her purpose is, why she keeps going by this female energy, but I feel like she sees that she feels like she's in competition with this female, and it's not mutual. I tend to pick up on that energy a lot. It's like one-sided, like battles that people like to fight with other individuals who are not in competition with them. It's like it's all in your head. It's imaginary. But this could also be someone else who could be putting something into her head to make her think that she has a fighting chance, or that she has some type of competition, or maybe just the fact that someone has told her that they don't want to be with her, or they want to be with somebody else, and it's making her feel like she has some type of like rivalry with someone, when in fact, if someone tells you that they don't want to be with you, it just simply means they don't want to be with you, that you should give that person space or move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? But to go plot and plan to like go try to befriend someone else, it's really weird, and it's very like sociopathic. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm picking up as well too. Like I said, her energy, I heard poison. So either she tried to poison somebody, it could be the man who she's interested in. She may have poisoned him, or she may be attempting to try to poison him and put something in his food. And or it could be the female home she keeps popping up around. She may be trying to like befriend this individual, but she really doesn't like this person, which is weird. Because let's see, do these individuals even have a relationship? If they have a relationship, it would just be a like business relationship. So it wouldn't even be a relationship that I would say is a real relationship. Yeah, see, once again, it's business. So it like there's no friendship here. It's like transactional, the relationship. Or she knows this woman from like work, or something of that nature. She doesn't she's not friends with this woman. I feel like she provides a service. This woman may receive that service, or she works at a place that provides a service that this woman utilizes. Okay, so they are not friends. And the fact that she keeps popping up at this lady's house is very weird. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I feel like this is where she gets to like watch this woman from wherever this place of business is. Okay. And I feel like she's been heavily obsessed. Like her energy comes up like very obsessive. And I keep getting like the devil energy around her. I keep getting the Seven of Swords, which means like she keeps stalking, you know, like she's stalking. I'm getting the Page of Swords, spine, a lot of spine stalking type of energy. Um, but I feel like the man that she's dealing with has a lot of other people he's dealing with, and she's not above going below the belt to weed out who she feels is competition with her. Hence the fact that, you know, she came up in this energy of trying to poison somebody. Okay, so she may have already did this, but I feel like if she did already, then it didn't work because there was something that prevented this. Or she could have in fact tried to get this man to poison the woman, but maybe he ended up not doing it because he actually likes this woman. So she could be trying to see, did he actually poison this woman? Because maybe he told her that he did or something like that. Or maybe he told her that he gave her the food, or he ate the food, or I don't know. I don't know. Whatever, or he did it or whatever. But he may have, if he did, it didn't work, but he may have just lied to her, you know, just to get her to stop like asking about it or something like that. But I feel like she wants to be reassured that, you know, he isn't exploring his options, because maybe he keeps telling her that he's not. I don't know what he's telling her. But I do know, like, when I asked, does the world know about their relationship? Just to clarify, because like I said, she keeps coming up in this mistress energy. Okay. Um, this is the Five of Wands. No, the world does not know that they're together, and I feel like this is why they keep getting into arguments. I feel like this is why maybe she feels like she has to keep like beating up the people who he is attracted to, or he's seen, or he has interest in, you know what I'm saying? Like, or this could just be the reason why they just keep physically getting into physical altercations, you know what I'm saying? um is she physically abusive? Heavenly Spirit, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Okay, listen. The moon card came up, right? Under the moon card, she is physically abusive. Like I said, there's a lot about her that is unassuming. So she comes off in one way, but behind the scenes, she could be definitely physically and verbally abusive. So this man could be getting his ass beat by this woman. Okay? He could be. Why is he allowing himself to be physically abused by this woman? I don't know. Let's clarify that, please. It feels like maybe he is considering, I don't know. He's considering, what is he considering? Like, why is he allowing her to physically abuse him? Uh, there could be a child here. Maybe he's still trying to find out if a child is his, because we did have that baby girl energy. Or maybe he is still trying to stick something out because there is a child. So that could be the other thing as well too. There could be a secret child that he doesn't publicly claim, and she may not publicly tell people that this particular man is the father, because like I said, either she is already in fact married, that was confirmation, she could very well be married. Well, damn. Oh, well, okay, she is married. Okay, she's married, whether it's an actual marriage or it's a common law marriage, she is married, okay, in some type of sense. And that is why. So there could be a child here that she is not telling the actual person she's married to. May not be her child, his child. It may be the person who she is secretly in a relationship with, who she keeps physically beating. Okay. Well, damn. So I guess, like, what more do we need to know about this? Because I'm kind of over this Pisces person's situation keep coming up, but The messages come, the story needs to be shared, so I just do what I'm told to do, but I'm quite over this energy because it's boring, you know? It's stale and it's boring because it's just like, okay. Anyways, so what else do we need to know about this situation that'll be helpful? Okay. So we have that energy. Clarify, please. This person could be working with someone who is a Scorpio, or someone works with a Scorpio. That could be significant. I guess maybe that is something. Okay. Um, Maybe the Scorpio is worried or stressed about some type of secret plan that has occurred. So there could be a Scorpio that is involved in this situation somehow. And the Scorpio is worried if somebody was able to successfully do something that was secretly planned, okay? Or if something is going to be successful without being caught. So I guess what is this that they're trying to get away with? They're trying to establish some type of situation where they feel vindicated or get justice in a situation. And what is the justice that they want or they think that they deserve in the situation? They want to be able to move forward in some type of situation with this man. So maybe he's dealing with both of this Pisces and this Scorpio energy, and they both want him to move forward, or they want him to move away from a particular individual. Yeah, I'm seeing they want him to, oh, maybe they want to get him to go on a trip, or maybe they are trying to come towards this individual, this either they're trying to get this man to go on a trip with them, or they are trying to come towards this female whose home this Pisces keeps stalking when this man is gone on a trip. So that could be what they are trying to do. So it could be like someone tries to stay in contact with him so they can know when he is in town, when he's not in town, and things of that nature, so that they can pull this off. Um, Besides that, what else do we need to know so we can close this out? I just kind of feel like they're not going to be successful, or whatever they do is going to get them, they're going to end up going to jail. So I feel like they're going to get they're not going to get the type of satisfaction out of whatever they are trying to plot and plan, because sadly someone already is aware, or these individuals could be being investigated already. Is kind of what I'm seeing. I feel like they've been spotted at someone's place of work as well too. So I guess that's proof. Someone has proof that they have been at their job. Okay. So there's something that has identified these individuals, um, that they have been at someone's job. So this could even be the man who has in fact told them not to go to someone's job, or this could maybe be the police. Okay, if the police has already been involved in this situation, because I was picking it up as well too, like someone had been told to stay away from someone. So this could be the female whose home someone kept going towards, as well as this could have been the man as well too. So I don't know if there's like a temporary restraining order or just like a verbal warning or something like that. Maybe it was just a verbal warning. Maybe it's not like official. So maybe what I saw that this individual got out of something or was able to escape something was maybe she got off with just a verbal warning. And maybe if the police actually in fact were called, which it looks like it was, maybe they just verbally told her to stay her distance, like don't come around, you know, just giving her a warning before taking things to the next level. So she in fact, and whoever the Scorpio is going to end up going to jail because they keep doing the same stupid shit. And then on top of that, they're trying to poison someone, or they have poisoned someone. So that is all the messages. Be blessed.